Welcome, Taurus, to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 4th of March for the Sun or the Ascendant. Your glorious ruler, Venus, continues in the most prominent part of your horoscope, the 10th house, which is very much to do with your ability to use your personality power to advance your professional and worldly interactions. But Uranus in your sign is within 3 degrees of a right angle still through to the middle of the week. Maybe you're wanting to be a bit more provocative. If you are, for example, in a business where your job or role has become a little bit too samey, this particular aspect could see you thinking about how you might earn money or work in a different scenario that could provide some extra excitement. But on Tuesday, the conjunction between the North Node and Chiron in your 12th house for the first time since 1969 is very psychological. If there is something from your past that's deeply ingrained within you that has in some ways been an inhibiting factor, whether it's around your love life, your approach to money or success or self-confidence, this would be a wonderful moment to pause. In fact, the whole of this month gives you this opportunity to really try to work through anything that may just be stopping you really flourishing quite as much as you could. Now, from Tuesday through to Sunday, Uranus in your sign is clashing with Mars, like Venus, right at the top of your horoscope. I think what this is saying to you is that if you are wanting to shake things up in a professional situation, it could be that someone is going to find you surprisingly feisty and perhaps quite strong-willed in terms of going the path you want rather than the path they think you should be going. But it's also important not to work against your own best interest, just simply through pride. So just watch that pride. Also, from the 7th to the 10th, Mercury is applying to Neptune in the part of your chart to do with your friendships. Now, this is followed by the new moon on Sunday. So there is a great opportunity here to recast some of your associations, shared interests, your network, because Uranus is going to feed into this new moon in an electric but very exciting way. It's kind of saying to you, is it at work or is it around your social situation or just around your connections that it's time for something of the celestial new broom? Perhaps it is. And Uranus is at times a little tricky to work with, particularly for a sign like yours that does really enjoy continuity. But I feel that you've probably got a lot more used to Uranus's energy. And of course, Pluto was in your 9th house, which is also pushing change and alterations and greater excitement in your direction. But maybe the change that will come from this new moon is about your future planning. If you do feel a little bit unfulfilled, whether it's socially or professionally or in your life in general, this particular new moon is asking you to be truly idealistic in the following 4 weeks. And if that does mean that there's going to be some changes or some people make way in your situation, it's because you're trying to reach into a higher part of your purpose. If you would like to ascend beyond this zodiac broadcast and embrace the power of more serious astrology, if you give me 3 pieces of personal birth data of time, date, and place, I can produce for you your life aromat report. This will give you searing insights to the patterns that have played out in your life so far and an opportunity to have a more intimate understanding of how you can work with these. Also, my special package of 30% off, you can get your 12-month transit forecast. That's the moving planets in the sky interacting with your totally unique personal blueprint. Please see the link below for more. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining us. It would be an honor if you would subscribe. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol.